Yeah, I didn't think you guys could actually hear me. So that's... I just kind of wasted an intro there. I mean, I didn't really have much of an intro. Okay, yeah, this is why I always check, man. If I didn't check, look what would happen. This is why we always check to see if the audio works. Yeah, okay. Good. So that would have been sad if I had a whole stream and everyone thought that there was going to be no audio. Alright, what I was going to say was, I did that. So we have 62 sub-7s now. Additionally, our sob has also gone down by a smidge. I still have to fill in the stuff that happened in this week and the past week as well. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll do it off stream, even though I keep saying I'll do that. Let's just write this down. Alright, I'm hoping we can do something on all of these categories today. I'm hoping we can get all of these categories that I have listed for today. If we could, that would be very nice. That would be enough. We don't have to get like a new best. We don't have to PB any percent. Like that's not even. I mean, I would love to, but if we don't, it's okay. There's a reason why this stream is titled Sob Improvement before any percent for world record. You know? There's a reason, and there's also a reason why the title is changed to for world record. I don't know why I died to such a stupid spot there, by the way. That's kind of, like, disappointing, honestly. Anyway, as I was saying, there is a reason for all this. It's because we have the development of two very, very important strats, which are I don't know why I can't. It's nothing to do with community levels, or actually, it sort of is. We also have level 50. Level 50 also is we have a new strat. OvO Gamer, we're here to see this. He would be very happy that I'm doing the 50 strat. So there's this. This isn't the major change though I'm talking about, and I keep dying to it. Keep dying to the part that doesn't even usually kill me. I'm dying to the more terrifying part. Okay, I don't know why I'm dying to it now. I actually like fixed it, and now I just keep dying. The rest of the stream is just gonna be this now, I guess. Alright. Should be done with community levels. If I die here, I mean, that's just... I guess that means I should quit this game if I die here. Alright, well, we're fine. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Onwards. And this time we have the first new change the stream and to my life with this game, basically, which is the 35 clip. And yeah, it's a change to my practice schedule too. We need to do this one time before playing from all of mechanics. Sometimes I need to get the movement ingrained into my hands first. So yeah, we just added a whole bunch of stuff onto this practice routine. Well, I mean, you guys haven't even seen the half of it. You haven't even seen the most important part of change. And not also the most consistent part of this change. I mean, yeah, with this strat, I don't expect myself to be doing well with it. Really. The reason why I'm really just, like, not even resisting doing the strat, the reason for that is because you could easily just mess it up and you'll still be fine. You don't die when you mess it up, so it's like, it's not a big deal if I'm like really inconsistent with it, because I'll get more consistent later. As long as I know how to do it, and I can do it within the span of 5 minutes, it's good enough for me. And I am actually taking quite a while. Dying to stuff that I usually don't even die to. But that's okay. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. No problem. God, it's basically like, it's literally like 36 clip. But it's like that. I'm doing it in a really weird way though. Like, the way this clip works is so stupid, but it's, you know. I don't know how I didn't die. I could have easily continued that. Aha! Alright, that was actually really slow, but that's alright. That's alright. If that was from 33, we'd still be on insane pace, so it wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't matter. So it's fine. I finally got around to learning that. People have been telling me to learn that strat since the beginning of time. I finally got around to learning it. There you go, guys. There you go. You guys wanted it? There you go. It's really unfortunate I have to do that again now. But whatever. Whatever. Oh my god. Come on, man. Now, why am I doing this strat on 33? Is that another new change? No, I did that for fun. And what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna PB with it, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I'm not actually doing that in any percent. Boo-hoo, right? Oh my god. That gives us another chance to PB. That just gives us another chance to PB, I guess. Yeah, as I said, I really don't expect myself to be good at it. As long as we are able to try and get a good try out of it. That's all I really ask for. You know? We're gonna have to do this again because I messed up 38, and there's no way that this is a 56. Like, it's gonna be like a 57 flat. There's just no way this is a 56. Yeah, exactly. So we have to do this once again. Maybe like my best is 54.77. So like technically I have to get below like a 56.77. Technically, you know. We do want to prepare for a time when we really need to do well on this section. Yeah, we only lost like 2.5 seconds. Let's lose less than 2. That'd make me really happy if we could just lose less than 2 without much difficulty. And it does seem to be taking some difficulty, which I don't like. I also don't like how I'm dying at the later parts of this section, which is the more concerning part about this, because really the second part about this section is really not hard. Like this whole part, all of OvO Space Program used to be the break. Like this section actually used to be the break. And so for it to, oh my god, dude, see, look what happened. That's a stupid mistake that I don't think I will make in any percent. If I do, that'll be devastating, because really there's an easy way out of escaping the clip. But yeah, what I was saying is this used to be the break part. It used to be really easy. It used to be a nice break between mechanics and Journey to the Portal. And then I was like, this is an easy section. Why don't I make it really hard? And so now it's really hard, but the end is still not that hard. Okay, I completely fumbled. That's alright, though. If that happens, you just move on. You will have another opportunity to PB. And also, we will now, because I messed that up. That's another buff, bro. I buffed this part so badly. I made it impossible. I made it so I hate it. Okay, well, I'm still fine, but... Dude, I buffed the hell out of this part. Dude. Yeah. I really buffed that. I mean, it's not even a new thing, too. That's what sucks. I'm not even dying to the new stuff. Oh, I totally didn't just get first try on that. Here is major change number 2. A consistent 42 setup. This strat was not made by me. I need to give credit to Ezekiel. Thank you, Ezekiel, man, because this actually just clicked for me. The second I got the muscle memory, it just clicked. I mean, I keep messing it up, but I mean, it clicked. It clicked better than all the other setups. I'll say that. I mean, I'm not trying to do some fancy, like really fast 7-second 42. I'm just looking for that early cycle, and this is exactly what this gives me, which is all I really need, and I'm very grateful to have it. So shout outs to him. Oh my god, this part is literally okay. That was my own skill issue, though. That also happens sometimes. So, yeah. I'm just gonna do this like 3 times. I've already done it twice, so. I have to say, this part does make me sweat, though. It's fun, though. Like, we actually found a way to make 42 fun. I actually genuinely enjoy playing this, though. Which is something I haven't really been able to say about this game for a long time. Except this first part. Dude. Dude, I don't know why I can't, like... It's like half my deaths are just gonna be this, bro. Dude, come on. Now this is getting embarrassing. Dude, well, okay. I actually don't know what's going on. What the hell is happening? Why can't I do a simple thing I've always practiced very intensively? It's a simple dive on the ground. All of a sudden, I just couldn't do it. What? What? Okay, apparently I lost the easiest part of the strat. I lost the consistency on the easiest part of the strat. Okay, I don't know why that took me so long. What the hell just happened to my finger? Is there something wrong with me? Is it the heat in this room? What the hell? What the hell, bro? Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know how I did the first. I don't know how I did this twice in like 1 minute, and then I can't even do it a third time. Can someone please explain to me what the hell happened? I did it, but that is something that's terrible. Okay, finally I did it again. That's really concerning. How you can just have something and lose it literally within the next second. That's really that's honestly just scary. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That's just scary. Like that's literally just scary. Yeah, man, that's really terrifying. I hope that never happens to me. Again. I hope that never happens to me again. That's just terrible. That's terrible. That's so terrible. That is so terrible. Oh boy. I do want to do some attempts passing 42 from 41. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to even get the first part of 42 from 41, but we'll try. We'll see how it goes. It was actually very consistent. Until I started streaming, that is. Bro. Dude, I'm getting like a lot of great attempts, and then like I fall into this hole of just dying to this first part over and over and over again. Okay, I finally did it after like almost 2 minutes. It wasn't actually 2 minutes because it started at 41. Alright, I mean, it's okay, still, right? It's still better than other streams, where I would take like 45 minutes to do it once. Right? It's still better. You guys still agree it's better though. I mean, I keep dying, but it's like it can't be worse than the other strat. It genuinely cannot get any worse than the other strat. The other strat was like actually harder than like 30 clip. Yeah, so this is my life now. Just, like, it's basically gonna be like a second 30 clip, basically. It'll basically just be like, you pass 30 clip, that's the first impossible thing you have to do, and then you get to 42, which is like, as hard as 30 clip. You know? I just ruined it. Dude, I had it and I just ruined it. I literally just ruined it. I literally just ruined it. Also, what's up, Mario Simp? But I literally I had it. I literally had it and I threw it all away. I threw it all away with the 2 horrible UWJ levels. And I threw it away with that too. You should be 1.4.4 one-handed on mobile in 1903. Oh god. That must have been horrible. Must have been a horrible day for you. You must be having a horrible day today. After seeing the minutes in double digits. You must be having a very bad day. I was just going over how I now have 2 big changes to my any percent. So yeah. The first change is 35 clip. I finally learned 35 clip from you. And then I learned 42 clip. Or a consistent 42 strat from Ezekiel. Got a GF since the last time I streamed. That's crazy, man. She perfect. That's crazy. Nah, man. OvO players getting GFs is kind of crazy. I guess OvO players just have more Riz than GD players, though, right? You know the memes, right? The GD players don't get no girlfriends. I guess OvO players just have more Riz. It's just a fact. It's just a fact, bro. You got more Riz than the GD players. If you're both, then you just pick whichever is higher. I don't know what. This is not even a hard clip I'm doing up here. I don't like. What did I just say? Hey man, you know the memes. You know the memes. I'm assuming you know the memes. Like she's actually perfect. That's crazy, man. Well, congratulations on your new GF. Is this your first one? Yeah, that's just gonna happen. That is literally just gonna happen, and there's nothing I can do to prepare. I mean, there is. It's called getting better reaction time, but that's really it. There's not much else I can do. You just don't know. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with her. Hey man, congrats. I'm assuming it's your first relationship. Oh my god. Oh my god, that could have been a pass. That could have been a pass. She's your first. She has the same type of humor, perfect personality. She's pretty as fuck. actually genuinely perfect. I don't know. Damn. It's kind of crazy. What did you say about the OvO strat you proposed? I watched. Yeah. I just said that. I learned it. I learned how to do the 35 clip you showed me. Like I'm not consistent yet, but I can do it. Like I understood how to do it now. The one you sent me. Like last Friday. I feel like that looked like it could have worked. I could have lost the momentum there. I feel like it was possible. It was possible, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna look for 2 passes. 2 passes of 42 today. No, the glitchless 31 strat that you just said in the chat. Oh. The glitchless 31 strat you just said in the... Bro, what? Your most recent message is about the 1903. Barely too early on that. This is like trying to play like... It's like trying to play a 10-second Extreme Demon in like a Journey to the Portal run. Save 12 seconds? I will watch. It's on YouTube, right? That's kind of insane, though. I do have to watch that. If I ever go for glitchless. I actually feel like I would want to do glitchless one day. Close. Close. It's close, but it's not good enough. Yeah, I feel like I would want to do glitchless one day, though, because, like, it's not based around glitches, it's about movement. We almost sold. No! No! Oh my god! Come on! Oh. What the hell was that? That's like dying to like a triple spike in Time Machine. Oh my god. Yeah, I will watch it now. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to get over that now. Oh. OvO Gamer sock. He revealed his sock. Yeah, okay. There. Bruh, what the hell? Dang, that's hard actually. It's actually like kind of hard to do. Bro, what the heck? Oh my god! Yo, I mean, wow, okay. That is pretty fast. Watching that clip actually makes me. Hold on. What's this? Hold on. Let's see these notes. Bro, what? What are these? Okay, best Accu runs. That makes sense. The runs to the drop off DP. Kill Bill Saturday. How to kill Bill a bitch. What? What the hell is this? And then the other stuff is other, I guess, girlfriend stuff. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Stop. Well, I mean, like, you know, you did put that in your video, so, you know, you did put that in the video, for the record, I'll stop though. As I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying watching that clip makes me like not want to go for glitchless, just because of how hard that looks. Like, maybe the glitches are actually easier than the stuff you have to do in glitchless. First one was basically a paste bin telling my friends the whole story of how we ending up together. Interesting. I still don't know about the killing the bitch part, but sure. Bro ain't escaping the allegations though. Oh my god. Has never been done in a run. I'm pretty sure you're the only person that consistent. It is a crazy strat, yeah. It is very crazy. I'm kind of like blown away. That kind of just scared me out of doing glitchless. Oh no! Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like doing glitches might actually be easier than whatever the hell goes on in glitchless. Because glitchless, you gotta get really creative. So that might not be a good thing, to be honest. They say creativity is like a good thing, but like, is it? Is it really? When it creates horrible things? DM me on Discord and I could read that later. It's either gonna be really funny to you or concerning. You're gonna tell your girl she can unmute now, lol, so you probably won't answer questions. Alright. It's the only really insane strat. Okay. If that's like the only thing that's ridiculous, then probably still motivated. I actually haven't really watched a full glitchless run before. And I've watched bits and pieces, but not enough. I'll say that. So, but yeah. No! Oh, come on! Dude, that's would have made it. It's those type of deaths I'm worried about. Not the deaths that I know are going to happen. I'm talking about the deaths that I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of, man. No. You love glitchless, yeah, because like I'm more of a consistency guy, so like that's why I think I would be good at it. And then we'd also be, once again, we'd be rivals. Again, in another category. So, assuming I could like get to be a top player of glitchless within a short amount of time. I'm assuming I would get skill boosted from playing any percent with glitches for like 2.5 years. I'm assuming I'd get skill boosted, but I really have no idea. Perhaps not. I'm losing all the time save, bro. I just lost all the time save. Like dude, these first 2 levels are so bad. Like if you're nervous, you literally are not gonna pass anything. You're not gonna pass anything if you're nervous. You actually can't. Like you have to be like fully locked in if you want to even pass these. These levels are literally impossible. You have a 604 and world record is 554. It's win 1.4. Glitches is pretty easy, to be honest. I should go for it. The first sub 10 was, yeah, I saw you got a sub 10, yeah. It's kind of crazy that no one got a sub 10 until recently. You go for 116 JTTP later. Bro, I better get like sub 120 soon. Now that I'm doing this stupid 42 strat, I hope I could at least secure a 120, like, soon. I really should be able to get that soon. Because, like, this thing saves 3 seconds, so. If I could just, like, be a little faster, though, I could get a 119. Like, it's not impossible. But it'd be very hard. For me. At least. That 950 was invalid. Because you did a glitch and you didn't realize. Wild. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do like 3 more attempts to do the fast 42, and if I can't do it, we're just gonna switch over to doing it normally. So like 2 more attempts. Cause yeah, it's already like 5:48, and we are not even on the second round of OvO. And that was number 2. We got like 1 more try. And even then, we'll probably still die to like 43 or something stupid. Damn. Alright. So now, at the first mistake, I'll just stop. I can't believe I messed that up. That's so sad. It's fine, though. I mean, it's not fine, but, like, not much I can do. Oh my god. I officially hate draining the portal. Just sucks. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Booyah! Alright. That's what I'm talking about. With that 121. Could have been a 120, but don't really care. We brought this down. That's what I'm happy about. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I also forgot something. This was not a 558. This was actually a 587, but I forgot. And now, because I actually got a 123.49. I PB'd by 0.04 yesterday. I recorded it, but I didn't feel like uploading it because it's not that important. So now, from here, I have to calculate that. So, like, 0.69 after... Okay, so, like, we PB'd by, like, 1.69. I think. 122 point... Yeah, 1.69. Alright, so now it's going to be, like, a 586 and, like... 8, and then 28. Probably messed that up, but that's okay. 556. We have hit new territory, bro. We're at new territory. 556 territory. The description's already outdated. Imagine a 117 with those same strats, dude. Honestly, if anyone's gonna do that, it's gonna be me, bro. Because I always manage to squeeze together a PB out of nothing, and then people get shocked, and then I get 500 views on videos because people are shocked. They're like, "What? You got a 619.4 without like all these really impossible strats that like everyone hates? What?" Then this one video gets like 450 views. People were like, I actually didn't think this guy was capable of much. And I have to say, I do not blame them, because I didn't think I was capable of much either. So. Oh yeah, that's a thing now too. 29 strat. Imagine we PB this too. Damn it. Okay, we're not PBing. We ain't PBing. Because we just did that. That was the sell of the century. I'm gonna be dead ass. That was the sell of the century right there. That was the sell of the century. That was really bad, but at least this gives us a chance to now practice this. And see if we would have even been able to get like a 107 with that. Probably not, because I keep messing this up. So, I mean, that really sucks that happens, because that is such a stupid way to go down. But okay. I probably would have messed up anyway. I guess it's all good. That's like really interesting for like the first run to just be that good. As you can see, I'm on a roll today because I learned a bunch of strats. When I learn a bunch of strats, I make the most of them. Unless it's 32. 32, I will always be bad at. It doesn't matter how much I practice, we are always bad at 32. Nothing can change how 32 goes. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it goes bad, and you can't do anything about it. You just have to suffer and cry through the whole thing. It's such a shame. For glitches, not glitchless, lol. You're gonna get a 9 1x glitchless 1.4x4. Is R3X still second place, by the way? I actually have not been paying attention to the rankings there. What the? I hate how this strat works. It's like it's the beginning's actually like significantly easier than the second part. Yeah, you still okay? Yeah, bro, you're like actually dominating this one category. Hey, maybe it's time I come in there. Maybe it's time I get the second sub 10. Yeah, I remember like back in like 2024. Or that's not that long ago, but like I mean like early 2024 or like maybe 2023 even. I don't remember when that was. I remember it was like more than a year ago though. And I looked at speedrun.com, I looked at glitchless, and I was like 10:01. You know, that would be kind of like a big deal to get a sub 10. That's like a huge milestone too, and like bro gave up on 10:01. Go ahead, you'd love that for real. I mean, that wouldn't even really be, like, scary for you, to be honest. If I got, like, a 9.5x, you'd still be, like, miles ahead of me. Do you think, like, a 9 is, like, equivalent to, like, a 6 in glitches? Or is it, like, harder or easier? Like, I have no idea how to gauge what's actually harder. I would just assume with glitches is harder. And I think you've already kind of said that. You did say it was easier, but, like, how hard is 9? Because you're, like, the only person who has a 9. So it's, like, would I be hitting 9s, like, every day like I do with sub 7s? Getting, like, every single type of 4x you could possibly get. And almost every 3x. Wait, no, I don't have a 632. I just realized I have all of this 3x's too, except a 632. Gotta get a 632, bro. 9 is free. I don't know, like a mid 7. Oh boy. Well, I should go for that then. I'm not gonna go to anything though until I get world record though. And if I'm up to it, I will get the sub 6. If I'm up to it, but I probably won't be. I'll be completely honest with you. I probably won't be up to sub 6. I mean, it'll be so close at that point, but I don't know if I want to do that. It might just be, like, annoying. Nine 1x would be like 6 1x maybe. Maybe 2x. Bro, if it's 2x, like I could drop that easily. I'm not gonna lie. And you wouldn't have to do 30 clip is a glitch, right? Because that's also that includes the UWJ, yeah, so okay. I'll be honest, like glitchless, I don't know, like there's a chance I could get really consistent with that thing really fast. Because there are no glitches whatsoever, so like, technically, because I'm like the most consistent player ever, like I could like dominate it completely and get like 8s. I could lose like 5 seconds throughout the whole run. I could technically do that. I don't know if I actually want to put the time in. I'd have to put in some time, which would take me away from glitches, which I've been doing for a very long time, so. Honestly though, like, I'll be honest, glitchless actually feels like it's more for me though. Be honest. After this. Because I am at some point gonna stop playing this category. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing it. I'm not gonna go for like a 5-4x. Like, at some point, enough is enough, right? I think instead of doing, I was gonna do 1.4, but like, I'm not used to 1.4. Let's just like continue with this version and be even better at another version. You know? Now we hold left. Yeah. Never mind, I didn't think about 31. Probably sub 6, low OX. Yeah, that might be kind of hard. I don't know, though. Like, I don't know how much skill would carry over, you know? Because I've never really done, like, a long grind on other categories. I would do that. Just, I need to find the right time, right? Like, I don't want to start grinding other categories when, like, Steven decides to wake up and go for sub 6. Like, that's just not a good idea, right? I should probably be grinding this category, as this is the category I've been playing and putting time in for over 2 years. So it's like, I kind of feel like that wouldn't make sense. Like, if I find the time, I might just, like, grind for, like a really long time for, like, 1 day. And just see how good. I could do a stream where I'll be like, how good could I get at 1.4.4 glitchless in 1 day? See if I can get like a 10. Like, if I get a 10, I think that means I'm pretty good, you know? If I don't, then it would just mean that I would have to take longer on grinding. You know? No, though, I think with this current, sob actually allows me to get world record now. If I really play consistent. Because the most consistent I've ever played is losing 17 seconds. I can probably manage like 15 or 14. This is like 13 to 12, but I could probably do it with a lot of grinding. I think I'd prefer to get to like 555 sob, or like 554 sob. If I get a 554 sob, it's actually over. I'm gonna go all out grind for world record, and I'll get it. I'll totally get it. Like technically, I should be able to get like, if not a 121, I should be able to get like a 120. But if I get a really low 120, then it'd be like more of like a 2-second gain, and then I could get another 2-second gain from like OSP. That would be like I could basically get down to like 552. Yeah, like if I get a 552, I think it's pretty clear I'm ready. Because at that point there'll be 17 seconds. Yeah, it'll be 17 seconds apart. I'll just have to repeat my run and do like 1 second better. That's the most consistent I've ever played, was only 17 seconds off my sob. And that was the craziest part, was like I made pretty big mistakes in that run too. So like when I wasn't making mistakes, I was playing like really well. However, today I'm not playing well because I can't even do 10 clip. But we're back to like July streams where I couldn't even do 10 clip. Not this again. Thought we figured this out like months ago, bro. Stop doing that to me. This is not like a topic of, this is not an issue anymore that we need to worry about. Why am I messing it up? It's like extremely frustrating. Think I could get a 9 within a day or two? I mean, I think it would make sense if I did. It would make a lot of sense. Okay, I don't know why I can't do 10 clip. I just would glitch so I wouldn't have to deal with any of this crap. Like, none of that would even exist. Like, the thing that appeals to me so much is all the things that just make me hate life would just be gone. And that is just such a huge gain of just self-esteem. Because I would be so good. And I already know the strats for glitchless 10. It's like, cool slide, and you know, I mean, I I was doing glitchless 10 up until my 704. So I got a 712 with glitchless 10. Because I just put off 10 clip for so long. Because I did not want to have to bother learning that. Because it was pretty rough learning that. Like, that was really bad to learn. It was just, like, pain. And that's not fun, to feel pain. Even though we do all need it to know when we are in pain. Oh, wait. I have to do this all over again. Hold on. Hold the phone. We gotta do this all over again. I forgot. Do you see where you said never mind 1x would be like sub 6 low? Was it OX? Yeah, I did, but like, as I said, if there's a lot of like skill boosting with glitches, probably wouldn't even matter if it was like an OX. So I could just like pick up where I left off. Cause like for me, it's not hard for me to repeat runs. You know, like I've almost tied PBs before. Like when I had a 629, I got a 631 for the second time because I already had one. But I got another 631 when I had a 629. And I didn't even really break a sweat when I did that either. So like if that's even possible, you know, if I'm able to handle that, it's probably not a big deal then. I could probably do anything. Oh, I've also, yeah, I think I literally tied my I have two 622s and a 623. And I got my second 622 and my 623 when I had a 622. So yeah, I've tied PB before and got 1 second below PB. And I broke a sweat that time, but still. I still did it. I still repeated it multiple times. Like, and not after I got much better. I did those within like 1 day. I got those 2 runs in 1 day. So it's like my skill's pretty like consistent. If my PB is one thing, I can probably get pretty close to that. I would just have to do like a little evaluation on the first day of grinding glitchless of just how good am I right now? How much better would I be if I wasn't starting from scratch? And after I get that out of the way, it'd be a lot easier to like make my plans and goals ahead of me. Once I did like a random no reset run and just get like a 1049 or something crazy like that. It's a different skill set. Yeah, I guess so. But like, I feel like that skill set, like, I mean, I have no way to prove it because I don't really play glitchless. But like, I feel like we would still, like, I feel like I would be better at glitchless, to be honest, because my skill set isn't even really for any percent, to be honest. Like, my skill set does not it does for any percent. I mean, for with glitches, my skill set doesn't even really correspond well with glitches. So like, I feel like it wouldn't really matter, to be honest. Cause like, I'm more of that guy who like can't do hard strats, and like, it was just glitchless with one really hard strat. That's not a big deal. It would be the equivalent of like 30. Right. It's like 30 I keep dying to, and that's like that determines if it's a good run. And I just never pass 30. That would just be that. That would be 30. Except now with glitches, we've added on a new factor, which is the part where we have to do 42. And that's really painful. So, but yeah, we obviously wouldn't have that in with glitches or without glitchless. Yo ass, I hitting that 31. Hey, we don't know until I try. We won't know. Well, never too late to try. That was horrible, but whatever. Oh my god, the game punished me for being too good! I timed that so well! I timed it so well that I died to the part that no one dies to! The game punished me for being too good! Oh my god. No, I know you ain't doing this. We'll see. I gotta try it. I don't feel like trying it. One, because I'm probably gonna embarrass myself for the amount of time it takes me to do it. And two, we locking in today. So yeah, we gotta really I gotta get these strats kinda ingrained in my mind before they kinda just go out, because that's very possible that they do that. So I need to kind of ingrain these in my muscle memory. The longer I take to get used to these, the harder it'll be to learn them. So I kind of just gotta really lock in today. It's not gonna work if I can't do a normal jump dive, normal ground pound jump dive. It's harder than the really fast 42 easily, bruh. It definitely did look hard. It did look very hard. I'll give you that. We got one thing on my side. And that's the part where there are no glitches involved. So I have no idea how hard it would be, because I can only understand how things can be hard within a within a glitched sense. Because like when it comes to not using glitches, I really don't find anything to be that hard. I'll be honest. But once again, I can't speak. I can't speak though, because you know, I haven't actually tried it. So. Yeah, also don't mind the 38 selling I was doing there. Just practicing that because I clearly forgot how to do a normal UWJ for some reason. Bro, I'm not even like getting close to landing it. Different type of difficult. You have video for 1.4. Alright, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of research to do still, but we'll see. Bro, I don't know why, like, I'm so bad at this. It's, like, kind of ridiculous sometimes. I feel like I should be able to do that, like, at least one of those times. Alright, that was at least a better run where I actually got the wave dash inside the red hash. We basically just did it. At least I'm getting close. That's all I ask. That's all I really ask. Did I see your 51 OSP? I did not, no. I actually, like, barely pay. OSP is, like, the one category besides, like... Dude, I should not have been talking there. OSP is, like, the one category, besides tutorial and, getting serious that, I just don't pay attention to at all. Oh, come on. No, I mainly do that because I just know I don't have a chance with OSP. I'm so behind and I've been so behind for so long. It's like, what's the point? You know. Like, I don't even upload my PBs because it's like if I'm gonna upload a PB, it's either gonna be a Journey to the Portal PB, a Mechanics PB, a Higher Order PB, or a world record. If it's not either of those, it's gotta be a world record. Otherwise, it's not going on YouTube. Because I don't make those type of videos if it's not those big three. Big three levels that are just terrible. No! 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 Oh my god! No! That's so dumb! You've gotta be kidding me! No! Bro, what is with the dying there today? What is with the deaths at the beginning of 47? What is with that? What's the deal with that? Why would you do that, bro? We were on 120 pace. We were on an easy 120 pace. We passed the two horrible levels. The horrible UWJ menaces. We passed the UWJ menaces and you still died. Just the easiest thing possible. You died to the part where you're trying to get to the hard part. Like, actually, like, this has not been a problem before until today. Never had a run end like that. I mean, I've had runs end in dumb places, not like that, though. Really dumb. Usually my runs just end like this. And end with me just clicking way too early. That's like half my runs just end like that. It's so sad. By the way, you did a fast 48, it doesn't save time, by the way. So yeah, well, like I gotta squeeze every second out though. You know? Cause I'm actually not like that bad at it. Like, I'm not really that bad at it, so it's like, why not? Because, like, I don't really have much more time save. Like, there's not that much time save I could do these days. It's very hard to find something that I can actually do because I suck. So it's like, there's not, it's just when I find something like that, I just gotta stick with it, because I might never find something like that again. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm stuck doing that. Nah, but if I had gotten that 121 back when like I had the world record at like 127, would have shocked even Newcomb. Would have been shocked because he beat me with like a 122. I was like, where did that come from? We finally beat the 122 that Newcomb got, and I couldn't understand how he got it. Finally, we caught up. We caught up to that era. That era where I just completely, like, stopped caring about JTDP because I could not do 42. But we making a comeback, though. We making that comeback. We're gonna get 120, but then we're gonna get sub 120. Not today, probably. But at some point, we will get that. Then I'll get sub 119, sub 118, sub 117, sub 116, you know. I don't know about sub 116, but we'll see. That's such a dumb way to die. That's just horrible. Dude. Come on, give me a pass. Give me a chance to pass 42 again. Just so it's just barely. I barely do it. I'm barely missing it. It feels like I'm doing like a top 5 GD challenge, bro. Why would you get momentum? I didn't use that much momentum, did I? I tried not to, at least. Alright, I mean, we already have PB today, so it's not a huge deal. But, like, I would like to at least get another pass on 42 before we resort to not using 42 strat. I feel like I'm already kind of getting the hang of it, though. It's really hard, but I'm getting the hang of it. I am getting the hang of it. It's taking a few extra attempts, but it's nothing that scares me that much. It might take the whole stream, and if it does, it does. That's just how it'll be. But it didn't. Okay. Maybe it did. Maybe it did a little bit. God damn it. I got hit by the last spike. Gonna have to ask for a miracle on this one. I think I'm a bit behind. I think I'm just barely behind. I did it again! Oh my god, again! Why? You've got to be kidding me. I died to the same stupid spot twice. ultimate aura loss. It's actually like ultimate aura loss. That just makes me feel terrible dying there. I know it's not really a death, but it feels very much like a death. Really shouldn't be dying with something as stupid as that. It's despicable. So despicable, bro. Like, who the hell dies there? Who the hell actually dies there? Or messes up there? Oh my god. So terrible. You want to dive as far right as possible. Yeah, I mean, like... Do you mean here? I think it's fine, though. Bro, I'm more upset, like, about this, though. Can't believe I messed that up. That's not even hard. I was just worried about the other way you could die when you're too far to the left, so I just tried to prevent it. I died in anticipation for the other thing. I waited too long instead of going too fast. Like, bro, that's like actually like the worst feeling is when you try to like correct the timing. Like when you're too early on something and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go a little bit later than I usually go, just to ensure that this goes well. Then it's too late. Like that's like honestly like the worst feeling ever. It just makes you feel like you can't do anything right. That's literally how it makes you feel. And it just sucks. It genuinely just sucks. Feeling like that. It's not, we're not cooking. We're not cooking. Yeah. Good run though. That was actually a pretty good run. We once again messed up to the stupidest things, like the most despicable things, but it was still very good nevertheless. I don't know why I'm dying to really dumb stuff today. I guess that's just like a side effect of being good at the game today. I don't know. But it's starting to really get on my nerves, like today. Oh, now I gotta practice RWJ again. We learned a surplus of strats. Suddenly we have a strat surplus. Do the dive. I think I'm gonna try and include the dive now in this. I don't think it's that hard. That would be so nice to pass that. I'll let it slide. Well, I'm not letting it slide. Never mind. nice 111. Yeah. Like that's one of my ideal times that I would want to have in like any percent. Like I want to have like a 110, 111 mechanics 90%. Feel like that would be the best thing I can get, because I don't think I'm getting like a 109. I kind of doubt that I'm getting a 109 or a 108. I mean, I just barely have a 108. I really don't think I'm getting that. I'm like going so late though. I'm actually going so late. I know exactly what I'm doing too. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I don't even like. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I'm still doing it. There you go. Just do that, bro. And then die there. And then do the whole thing again. No, how's my RWJ consistency? Is it good? I don't know why I'm so bad at the second part. I'm so good at the first part of actually getting the RWJ. I'm horrible at the second part. I keep dying. Oh, come on. That's the last hard click. Why is this so hard, bro? I literally can't do anything. I'm so bad. Why is that? That's always been so hard for me, bro. It's like, when I learned of this strat, I swear to God, there's something so cursed about this strat. Okay, when I learned of that last part of 20, like, obviously I wouldn't do that if I thought I couldn't do it, right? When I first learned it, I was so consistent at it. Like, I swear to God, I was so good at it. I was so good at it, I swear to God. And so I was like, okay, why not just pick it up? It looks hard, but it's actually easy. I'm getting it first try, like, every single attempt. So I started doing it, and then all of a sudden I couldn't do it, and I still can't do it. It's like one day I was just really consistent at that, and it happened to be the day I decided to start using it in runs. And now it's a part of my run. It's just a part of my life now. I can't get rid of it. I can't part ways with that strat. Like that strat, I don't even know how to do anything else now. I got so used to that one strat. I can't part ways with it anymore. I've spent too much time with it. It's like the strat is like a person now. I've been in such a long relationship with this one strat. I can't just like break up with it, you know. When would I do glitchless? Probably after I get world record or sub 6. Depending on if I'm up to sub 6. I might be really burned out after world record. You know, I might just be so burned out. I might just like give up on sub 6, or come back to it later or whatever. To be honest though, today is a very crucial day because I just got a whole lot closer to getting world records. So I mean, if I get world record, like even if I get world record in July, I will probably start going for sub 6. Because at that point it'll be less than 10 seconds. Like you can't give up. You can't give up after you get like a 608, right? Like that's just, that seems like a ridiculous thing to do. And then if Steven Bogo does get the first sub 6, then like, I don't even know. If he does, then I'd probably be a lot less motivated. I'd probably go on to glitchless. Like if I don't get the first sub 6, I'd probably be a lot less likely to keep going. I'd probably just turn to glitchless. I'd probably just like, I don't know, try to get close and then quit. And I do want to be part of the world record history, so like if I like beat Steven Bogo and I get world record and then he gets sub 6, I'd probably quit then. Like I just want to be in the history, bro. By the way, UWJ until you bonk the ceiling in 17, it's better. Ah, okay. Like that. Or until I bonk the ceiling. Really? I would think it's not the case. Okay, well that was messed up because I messed other stuff up, but oh, you're right. It is faster. It actually is. It's slightly faster, yeah. That is faster. That certainly is. I can try this one from 0. Or not from 0, but like from 17. Alright. It's good enough. It's not PB, but it was a hell of a consistent day. We'll just say that. Damn! That was like feeling good. That was really good for my standards. I don't know what the hell the world record is. Like, probably like 26 or something, or 27. But that's really good for me. My PB is like 29.55. So that was really, really good. That was like really, really good. I actually did not expect that at all. World record is 25.7. Yeah, exactly. I don't care what world record is, bro. And that would have been almost. Oh, I almost brought down the Saab again. I almost brought down the Saab again, bro. Give 26.08. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Actually, I do actually have a question about this. How do people do the strat where they like go up and then they just get to the flag? How do you do that? How the hell do you do that? I'd be very interested to know, because I just don't understand. Like, are they doing like, this really fast inputs? Like, are their inputs just so fast? They're just like doing some really ridiculous stuff. Like, I just like, how do people do it? If I'm assuming you did that, because I don't know how else you'd get a 2608. It's probably super inconsistent, but like, still, it's like, how the hell do you do that? I just don't understand. In a normal clip, but extremely fast inputs. Okay. Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, let's see where it is. Is it like recent, or do I have to like look all over the place? Just UWJ cancel, wall jump, dive, and pound. Oh, that's it? That's it? Oh my god. It's just so fast. Oh, there's your glitch for this. I'm gonna watch it later. Wait. So it's just... It's that simple. UWJ cancel, wall jump, dive, and pound. It's so fast. Yeah, man. Wait, I got it off cam, I forgot. Okay, yeah. I was like, I do not actually see it anywhere here. Okay, yeah, never doing that. I don't know how Steven does that. But yeah. I used to do this, but it's also so inconsistent. I don't know how to make this more consistent. Like, it just never got consistent for me. Like, do you know how to make this more consistent? Like, I actually, like, have no idea how to make it more consistent. Yeah, it's safe 2, yeah. I would think it saves 2.5. He does it runs. Yeah, he did it in 609, right? That's what I'm up against. I'm up against a literal robot designed to play OvO. We all thought R3X was this crazy robot designed to play OvO. I beat him, and so I guess now I'm the robot. Or there's a new version now. We all thought R3X was this guy who is literally a robot playing OvO because he's just so good. And then people beat him, and Steven beat him, and then Steven is now the robot. Because how do you do something like this? Insane stuff. Press to wall jump really... Oh, press up to wall jump really early. Is that it? If that was the key, bro. I swear to God, if that was the answer. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I am pressing like really early. Okay. Oh, it's like really early. Okay, so it's like really like too early. It's literally like an ore buffer from like in like a GD level. It's literally like an ore buffer. I mean, if that works, it's like actually ridiculously early. I got enough on my plate for now. I will keep that in mind though. Press up and down for the one FSJ really fast to get more height and distance. Oh. Press up and down. I think I am already doing that though. Yeah, I will keep this. I'll keep this strat in mind and return to it once I'm better at all the other stuff. Yeah, it's 0.3 because it was like 3.5 before. Oh, I think the civilized part of the stream just ended. By the way. Oh, okay. You're getting timed out now because you're now putting stuff. Wait, I can't time them out. Wait, what the hell? Okay, now I can time you out. Alright. Or I'm at least gonna remove this message. There. Bro, write real messages. Don't spam. I'm gonna have to... I was about to time you out, but you stopped. Yeah, you stopped spamming. And I think I would be a little too forceful if I were to time you out right there. So, I gave you a second chance. I gave you a second chance, bro. You better be very happy. Alright, we have like 12 minutes to get a good run. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to get a sub 7, to be honest. Yeah, exactly, Geodash. SYBAU. TSPMO ICL SYBAU. What the hell? I think I'm a failure. I actually think I'm a failure. And I messed up everything. I literally messed up everything there. Sup, Ezekiel? I PB'd on Journey Through the Portal today, by the way. I got 121.8 JTTP. Mario said, "Don't talk on my boy Geodash." Bro, Ezekiel, you got like, why you defended Geodash, bro? He's like a 5-year-old spamming in chat. Your GF just hopped in the bath. Oh boy, you must be excited. She told you she hopped in the bath. Or are you like watching her in the bath? If so, like that's kind of interesting. Okay, we are just gonna do that instead. Okay. Cause you recently got 8.9 on 28 glitchless. I don't know if you want it to be 8.83. Mario said, please don't bring that stuff into Gaming Prime chat. Only me and Savage Gamer can say weird stuff. Yeah, I guess that is true. Well, actually, Geodash Sweat has allowed himself to say weird stuff too. Nah, man. The thing that honestly, that message was not that weird. The thing that made it weird were the eyes that you put there. Were the eye emoji. That was what made it weird, bro. That was what made it weird. Not the actual message. The message wasn't that weird. It's a pretty normal message besides the bath part, and with it having the word GF in it. But other than that, like, it was just the eyes. You know? You have an amendment? Yeah, he does have an amendment. I think it has to do with OvO strats, though. Not with the. I don't think you have freedom of speech, but like, I can allow freedom of speech because I'm the dictator. So it's all good. I thought it would be cool if I tried it once. Actually, let's check up on the Constitution. Let's check up on it. I actually know like all of these now because like I learned about it in school after I wrote this stuff. So I didn't know any of it, but now I know all of it, which is kind of cool. Okay. Dude, this was proposed in 1789 and ratified in 92. And then Amendment 27 was ratified like 200 years later. Why is that a thing? Why did it take them 200 years to do that? It took them 200 years to change when the senators and the representatives got their money. It took 200 years to arrange how they got their money. That's kind of crazy. These are all bangers though. Yeah, don't question Mario Simp's advice that he gives to Gaming Prime on stream. He's always right. This doesn't apply if Gaming Prime knows for a fact he doesn't want to do distract. Amendment 3, Ezekiel and Savage Gamer are the only obliged say stuff of weirdness. Others must be given permission by either Ezekiel, me, or Savage Gamer. Tell him I have your permission, but be warned, it's pretty interesting. Bro. I'll make like... Do we need to make another amendment for this, chat? Here. Well, like, I feel like this goes into, like, the amendment of how I'm a dictator. It's like, this here... I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense to have a constitution when I'm the dictator. I guess it has to do with the people. Alright, you know what? Like, we'll be like... Anyone... Okay, we'll like... Here. Here's what we'll propose. Since I really hate playing OvO today anyway. We'll do this. What is this? Arial size 11. Not bolded. Originally proposed... Gosh, it's May 30th. 2025. I guess it's not really ratified yet. Okay, the people, or let's say the chatters, who come into chat, or who have come into chat 3 times in a row on several occasions can say weird stuff. Also, Savage Gamer can say weird stuff. Also, the weird stuff can only go to a certain extent. There. All in favor, type I. I would say 1, but we'll vary it up and say type I. It'll be like, it's ratified now. Gaming Primus King, OvO Gamer, Ezekiel, our co-kings, Savage Gamer, Geonash are brain dead, and Mario Sip is being weird. Hey, I agree with the brain dead part. I will say that. I. Well, we got one I. I'm also gonna say I. Nah, you're good. Well, like, I'm the king and I'm being nice, so I'm saying I'm 1 vote. You know, even though it's a democracy, and even though I'm not supposed to be voting, I'm gonna ratify it. Because, like, you're still in this. It still allows you to say weird things. I'm gonna be like, yeah, ratified. Sure. I should be king too. You have a 614. Well, I could be annoying, or I could be like I could be an annoying king or a nice king. Today, I'm gonna be an annoying king, and like shoot people down, when really like I'm actually just being selfish. And what I'm gonna say is like that's actually not a valid run. You know, even though you clearly beat me. Because I'm being annoying today, I'm gonna say it's actually, like, not a valid run. Good times don't equal good rolls. Sure. You didn't even have sub 7. Yeah, like, it's kind of hard to determine who's king. If, like, Ezekiel's gonna be at the top of this hierarchy. Like, Savage Gamer is not even, like, really play OvO. We got 1 record on Journey to the Portal by copying all my strats. I told him all my strats. He did all my strats. He got a run. He never played again. So, better than king. I'm better than the king, bro. I'm dictator. Consistently been here for a long time and have good times. What do you mean? Yeah, well that's why you're in it, bro. You're allowed to say weird stuff. You're allowed to say weird stuff, bro, because you've been consistently here. You have been consistently here, so like, you can say weird stuff. You just like ain't the king, because I'm the king, and everyone else is like a voter, you know. And even though if I'm a king, there really is no need for votes. See, I like to do it where we have a democracy, but if I want to overrule the democracy, I just overrule the democracy, you know. So it's like, you know, you give the people hope. You know, hope is a very powerful tool. You can use it against people, and you can use it with people. I do both. Sometimes I use it with people, sometimes I use it against people. But I give the people hope that they can have a democracy, they can live in a world with a government and not just ruled by one person. While really, it is definitely a dictatorship. To be honest, who's your favorite viewer? Well, I mean, we don't really go that far, do we? I mean, like, that'd be like kind of like, it's like, isn't that like the streamer's #1 rule to not do? You know, like, I gotta like focus actually. Yeah, I actually gotta focus. Hold on. This is totally not a decoy, so that I don't have to answer the question. Totally. Oh my god. It's terrible. I don't even know how I'm messing it up. It's not even hard. I keep saying I'm good, I don't need help on this one level, and then I clearly do. And then it's like, okay. Why can I not do this level? I don't understand why I can't do this. Like, it's just so sad. Like, why can I not do this? It's genuinely, like, such a sad situation I'm in right now. Like, why can't I do that? It's not hard, and it's just preventing me from getting to the hard stuff. Taught me so much. You have taught me a lot, but there are other things sometimes. Hey, I'm not picking favorites though. We all have our strengths. You know, Ezekiel has been here since day one, and Mario Simp has been helping me with everything. I think OvO Gamer is the most recurring viewer, and like Geodash Sweat is the most annoying viewer. So, you know, we all have all of our strengths, you know, all the things that make me like all of you guys equally. You know, I'm doing the parental role, you know. I like you guys all equally. I don't pick favorites. Definitely not Geodash Sweat. It's definitely not Savage Gamer. That's it. I'll tell you that. It's not those guys. Definitely not those guys. I like all you guys equally except those guys. Alright, it's like 7:03. So I'm going to do more runs after I surprise myself with another 27. Let's see if we get it first try. Ignore the first death. Yeah, we get it first try. Okay. Now that we have died there once, can we not die there again? Fair, yay. Exactly, guys. Right? We don't gotta fight over a roll. We all have our strengths. I like y'all equally. Okay, we're gonna do that, right. It's the only thing we have not done today. We have gotten something in every other category, except this. It's the only thing. We PB'd on something, brought our sob down, we got a mechanics run, we did practice twice, it's a stream day, but we did not get a sub 7. Which is fine, because I got one yesterday. So, I guess that kind of fills in, but it's not all one day. You're about to go to your dad, so 116 Jersey the Portal, 50 OSP, maybe 105 mechanics, 80% record, and 9 1x. That There's a lot of stuff to be excited about. Nah, though, I feel like it's kind of surprising how like the category I'm closest to being at world record in is actually higher order. And almost mechanics, but it was mechanics, and I had a world record for a good while. But nah, it's actually higher order. Or actually, no, it's not higher order because world record's 47 now because of Mario Simp. So now it's okay. It's actually mechanics. Never mind. It's actually mechanics. I was wrong. It's mechanics. Still very surprising, as mechanics seems to be the most chokeable section. But to be honest, man, mechanics is not even that hard these days. I've been hitting 30 clip pretty consistently, unless we're talking about 27. 27 I just love to randomly die to. And I keep saying, oh, it's fine, I don't need help on it, I'm just getting unlucky. I'm starting to think it's actually really hard. That hasn't happened to me in months. I haven't UWJ'd up the wall and lost the blue hitbox after UWJ'ing. That hasn't happened in months. I'm gonna steal his computer. It's crazy. Then he won't be able to beat. Your runs, bro. That's gonna be your number one priority now. You gotta take Mario Simp's computer, so he can't beat you in anything else. I can't really blame myself for that one. That was just genuinely just an awkward timing. That was genuinely just way too awkward for me. I couldn't do it. I'm not even going to complain about that one. There was not much I could have done there to save myself. Y'all remember the 23 days? Just dying to 23 over and over again. Alright, let's see where we die this time. Why would you do that? Why would you... Oh my god, you could feel the confusion of my muscles, bro. They did not know what they were doing. They were like, oops. My bad. Whoopsie. Come on. Do better. really loving this consistency though. Despite all the pain I'm having right now with this game right now, in all of these mistakes, I am still loving the consistency. The fact that this could still be a sub 7 is mind-blowing. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much preventing us from getting a sub 7. We can still do it. Unless I decide to die. Which is very possible. Okay. Alright, I sold. Okay. I wasn't paying attention that time. Okay. I really sold, but that's alright. Right, guys? That's alright. We'll still do it. We still got it. I'm actually really selling now. I actually have to lock in. Yeah, okay, it's alright. It's alright, chat. It's alright. We got it. We're kind of selling, but it's alright. Why are you dying? Please. Please stop dying. How did you choke 39? Yeah, because I buffed the hell out of it. Cause I have the S, I have the cancel, the super jump cancel. Cause I have the SJC there. And then I died to that again! What is with the deaths at 47 these days? Bro, come on. Alright, I'm actually really selling, but that's alright. It's alright, we'll be fine, right? Yeah! We'll be just fine. We ain't gonna talk about all the sells I've been doing so far. Of course we're gonna die there. I actually just can't trust myself with this strat. I literally just can't trust myself with that strat at all. It's evil. I'm convinced it's an evil strat. I'm genuinely convinced it's evil and good for nothing. Or, I mean, it's good for something, but I just keep dying to it. Until I figure out how to not die to that slide, I actually just can't do that in 90%. It's just, it's terrible. Such a bad strat. Evil strat. Wait, is that first? Wait, is that the first time? Wait. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Wait. Oh my god! First 655. Let's go. I actually don't even care. I don't even care I messed up now. I don't even care. Because we got our first 655. We're not repeating another thing. Let's go. Yesterday I got my first 634. Now our first 655. Let's go. Oh my god. Yes. I don't even care how bad that was. I don't even care that was terrible. First 655. Would have been like 649, but that would have been a repeat because we got every single 4x. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to prevent that. I don't know how to prevent that. My only thought is that I just have to not hold left, and maybe that'll be the answer. Yeah, I think that's the answer. Yeah, I think that was the answer. Alright. Not a bad stream. Actually banger. We got our sob down to 556. That's pretty huge. That is actually quite huge, so yeah. On the phone with her. You wish so bad she could come to your house, but her parents are really strict. Did you like meet her at school, or is she like just a digital person? Like, did you just meet her digitally? Like through like Discord or something? Yeah, bro, I buffed this part so much because it was so easy. I was like, what? You know, this game is not to be enjoyed. It's to be played and be in it very fast. So I buffed it and I made it really hard with this SCJ or SJC. Super jump cancel, so it's SJC. I'm never gonna remember that. I'm gonna keep saying SCJ, but that's alright. This too, bro. What the hell? Alright, we'll do one more 42 attempt. Then we'll call it a day. Also, yeah, by the way, Ezekiel, thanks for the strat. I really appreciate this strat you gave me. It's actually like so consistent too. Like it just comes to me easily now. It's actually just so great. It's so great how that strat works. It's so easy now. Something I thought was so hard is not even that hard anymore. It's just so great. And that's it. I think I'm gonna go. Thank you all for coming to the stream, as always. I think this was a pretty good stream. We got a unique sub 7, unlike any sub 7 we've ever got, despite it almost not being a sub 7. I am proud of it. So yeah, see ya.